Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intense. Runners will kick it away to start. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Texas State's offense will take the first swing of the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. The Bobcats want to crank the tempo. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
I know defenders hate quarterbacks and love nothing more than hitting them, but you're hitting yourself in the gut when you get a 15-yard penalty. Using the quick game. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Trying to find his man on first down. It's complete on the right side. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Quarterback sacks is a trend that this offense would like to put an end to pretty quick. Somehow they were able to win their last game out, even though they gave up 4 sacks in that one. That was a huge point of emphasis for this coaching staff. And here early in this one, first quarter, they've now already given up 1.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Now the play fake. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Pocket starts to collapse. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
In these situations, third and eternity, I know exactly what to do. I'm putting more DBs on the field. I know it's a pass, my best pass defenses, and then I turn my pass rushers loose. Go get that QB.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
So UTSA's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody work.
Oh, it's out! Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. A lot of ball handling goes on in the option, but after you pull it, you got to make sure you take care of it.
Because you're going to be in the teeth of the defense, right, Reese? I mean, if you pull that football, you're still in the center of the field where all those big D linemen and linebackers linebackers are living, so you've got to be extra careful with your ball security.
And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep to the receiver. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Ball's at the 22. Third and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? Runs through a tackle. The Bobcats get enough for the first down. Field gets a little tighter here in the red zone. He'll come out throwing on first down. They've got the screen set up. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And the Bobcats are moving quickly down the field. They'll use the running game on first and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Defense trying to come up with a stop on second and goal. He's looking to throw. Snags it. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's third and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. Oh, and the attempt is no good. It's still a 3-point game after the miss.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They put it on the ground last time they had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry about it.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay. Because when that guy's playing well...
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm in pass rushing. Everybody remembers their first sack.
A little screen to the running back. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Bobcats are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Sparks. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense.
When these wide receivers work the middle of the field, so much of this is feel. Understanding where the holes are in the zone or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
And the Bobcats will have it first and 10.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So we got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. So 3 previous red zone trips and 3 points. It's not efficient. They'd like to get it in the end zone this time. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Will they be able to get that 1 more yard and stick it in here on third down? Go straight ahead. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Texas State.
This coaching staff was trying to identify playmakers on offense early this year. How about the start of the season this guy has had? Scored in their first game. He scored early in this one. Defenses up to this point don't have any answers for this guy.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Caught over the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They've got 4 receivers out there, 2 on either side on 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Line gets set, 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Swings it out to the flat. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The Bobcats moving quickly to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it. It's been that way all day. On 3rd down, going up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the 2nd. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. The give to the lone running back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wide receiver shows motion. Trying play action. Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
And the Bobcats will punt this one away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back, almost intercepted. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking to pass, it's McCown. Got the back over the middle. They get him down after he makes the catch. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. And the Roadrunners line up to punt it away. Now on the return. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on him. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Spartans. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the first down. Running back searching for a hole. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. Off play action. Got out of trouble and throws. He makes the connection. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
Defense is about learning the plays. Third down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense now, you got to figure out what they're doing.
Trying to escape and get it himself. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They get to the line quickly.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out, but when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. And the Bobcats are on the move. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking for the score. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bobcats.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Maryland is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you never know. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Northern Illinois. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. Looking for a man. It's McCown. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Roadrunners will send out the punt unit. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. He will not make a fair catch. Field the punt and bring it back. Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop him at the 26. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Smith. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. The Bobcats in the hurry-up. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it in the middle. It's Smith. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. And the Bobcats will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch called for and made. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. Right on target this time. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. To the air, it's McCown. Finds his man in the middle. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. The aerial assault continues. He's going to fire deep. Complete to the right. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. Big time touchdown there to get some much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go to make that big play to get you back into it? You're not back in it yet. It's not tied. You're not there yet, but you're starting to inch back into it and get some momentum going.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Showing off that weight room work as he gets across the 20 and up to the 22. This offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to run for it. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. The Bobcats will line up to punt it away. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. He'll start this drive firing. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Got it behind the line. It's Wilson. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. And the Roadrunners will try to pin them back with the punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Gonna try to get it himself. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. All wideouts, no backs. Looking to move it through the air. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line.
And defensive backs, you think, don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the interception? Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Man.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here.
And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Roadrunner.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Still looking on the move. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Got it in the middle. It's Sparks. When they first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? It's not normally how it works. You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll try the run. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Just enough time to get off one more snap. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's right on target. At the 45, on his way. They finally make the stop, but that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And the story of the half has been that elite corner. We were told he was tough to throw against. He's basically taken away an entire side of the field when he's out there, causing turnovers and getting physical. How often do we say that about lockdown guys? And how this offense schemes against him in this second half will be fun to watch. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. On third down, he drops to throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Roadrunners will punt it away on fourth down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Just needs a crack to get a return. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Hand off from the shotgun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. And the Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give out of the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to beat the D deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Bill.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. And the Roadrunners decide to punt it away. Hauls it in and looking upfield. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. No huddle here for the offense. Off the play fake. Throwing right. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Caught in the backfield, it's Wilson. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd and short, they'll try to convert through the air. It's on target and complete. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a 1st down. Dropping back, it's McCown. Got his man quickly. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to convert this 2nd and short. They're going back to the ground. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Bobcats. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return.
I love this free safety and how he plays center field, and oftentimes he's able to bait QBs into bad decisions. He did it right there. Made the quarterback think he was dropping one way, put his foot in the ground, got in front of that pass, and then showed you the wheels, returning it for a touchdown.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. UCLA is down right now inside the Rose Bowl, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Pasadena today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington. They'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Unloads to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. The Roadrunners send out the punt unit. Wants to bring it back. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Back to the ground with the running back.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Makes the grab. Really nice job to convert that third down, and they've got it at the 33.
On third down, offenses have their plays. What they like in third and short, what they like third and medium, third and long. Great job by the offense having success. Now it's incumbent upon the defense to learn their plays and try to shut it down throughout the game.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
On second down, he'll fire. Finds his tight end. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They've got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. The Bobcats have this offense rolling. They'll throw it on first down. Moving out of the pocket. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback is thinking to himself, I need to get an NIL deal at some restaurant so I can take my offensive line out and feed them more, because I don't think they like me very much right now. I've been sacked 6 times in this game. It's time to get that new NIL deal paycheck.
On second down, just keeps firing. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Snap in the shotgun. Buys a little extra time. Touchdown, Texas State. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Palmer.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
From the gun, running back on the move. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Scanning the field, it's McCown. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The play action fake. Unloads it left. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. It's a draw. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Offense at an empty set. Wants to throw on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And it's incomplete. The defense knocks it away as we have knocked down 3 quarters and head to the 4th. That's the end of the quarter. Texas State has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. It's complete. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. Grab behind the line. It's Wilson. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. And the Roadrunners will hustle for the line. The give to the tailback. Oh, he left him grabbing. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Power football with the run. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's McCown. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And this defense has done such a great job. Another sack on the day. They forced an interception. They've been flying all over the field playing great defense.
It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. Right down the boulevard, it's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Out of the chute, quick toss to the right. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Tempo and overdrive. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
That is now the 7th sack on defense. This offense cannot protect their QB. It doesn't matter if the defense is blitzing or if they're just winning one-on-one. 7 sacks. That's just ridiculous.
Makes a move. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. Going up top on 1st down. Quickly complete. He stopped at the 32. Picks up 10 on the play and gets the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. They go to the ground. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. Wants to throw. It's McCown. Can't get him to the ground. And they needed a little more room to work with as that one sails out of bounds. 4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. Grabbed in the backfield. It's McCoy. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll go to the ground. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, UTSA. So they get that score that they so desperately needed.
they can march down the field, try and score, and narrow the gap again. This offense, they have the playmakers to come back and win this football game. They're going to need some help from the defense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Alabama is putting on an offensive clinic, the likes of which we've seldom seen, and this program has had some legendary players. They're up by 39 over ULM. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. They go to the draw. Sweet punt there. Solid run, picks up 6 and gets it to the 28. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. To the ground to try to pick up the first. At the 40, there he goes. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
Quickly complete.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
They'll leave it with him. Across the 25, he's got room. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dan.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Trying to bully their way in. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas State.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. And here's the return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Back to throw, it's McCown. He's going to take off. Open space at the 25. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a 1st down.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
He's back to throw on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Wilson. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
Great job by the offense. Listen, if the defense is going to sit back in zone, you know what you got to do. Run those crossers across the formation. Those guys have been looking at the quarterback. They're not trying to pick up receivers all the time. Make those precise throws right in those holes. Get those 1st downs. Get those big chunks.
Fires and picked off. Looking for more room. He's inside the 40. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And now the offense will come onto the field again. The handoff, keep working on that clock. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. keeping it on the ground with the single back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws toward the end zone. And that one was way too far for anybody to catch, except ticket holders. And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. It is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, they're still happy to get the field.
UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't get much on the return, but what a huge play, and they are in business at the 24.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation point. 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They'll give it to him again. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
Hold it. Open.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. The give to the back. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. This offense has a 2nd down play. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you lose it. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.
I agree, Reese. And that's why rivalry games